welcome back to SciTi Tech. In this video, I'm going to do a teardown of these two PC game controllers, and as you can see, there are two different types. One is a low end, and the other is a high end, and I want to see how they compare. Let's get started. First, I'm going to do a teardown of the high end gaming controller. Simply unwind the cable, and do what I always do, see a screw, take a screw, see a screw, take a screw, and remove all of the screws I can find. And I'll open up the housing, just like this. As you can see, it has some very interesting looking parts. These little buttons are very nice looking. I like how they have a very nice, clear plastic look to them, which means I could probably put an LED inside of these. Maybe in the future I can create buttons with LEDs inside, so that way they can light up, which I think looks very nice. And now let's go a little deeper and remove some more screws. And there we go, all the screws are now removed, and I removed these little toggle buttons, and it reveals these little toggle switches, which I find to be very interesting. Remove the entire circuit, take the bottom part of the housing, put it to the side. As you can see, it has some very interesting components. A bunch of surface mount components, and some basic switches. Very interesting. Next, I'm going to take these wire cutters and simply cut the wires. And there, the USB cable is now removed. And now a closer look at the circuit. And as you can see, it has some very interesting components, a bunch of surface mount components, and these little springs that are very interesting and very useful. Definitely going to use these for something. Very nice little switch. Could definitely use that for something. Remove these little buttons and it reveals these little button tabs. How very interesting. These are just basic push button switches. Very nice. And these little toggle switches are very interesting. I could possibly use these in the future by simply desoldering these. And they have different soldering points, which means it connects to different switches. If you look closely on the side, you can see there's a little push button switches on the side of the toggle switch, because sometimes when you take the toggle switch and you push down on it, it can also push down on these push button switches. And now it's time to do a second teardown of this low end gaming controller. And again, do what I always do, see a screw, take a screw, see a screw, take a screw, and remove all of the screws I can find. Now open up the housing, and as you can see, it's a very basic circuit. Not a surprise if it's a low end gaming controller. Looking at the circuit, it uses some very basic push button switches, and some through hole components. Now let's go remove the screws to see on the opposite side of this board. And as you can see, it's a very basic circuit, using some simple push button switches. And now a closer look. You can see that it uses a bunch of through hole components, which is very basic. And this USB cable, which I'll simply remove. And here are all of the components that I've salvaged. As you can see, these two USB cables I can definitely use for a future project. This little toroid ring I can probably use. These USB cables are very handy. And now over here, a closer look. And as you can see, there's these push buttons. I really like these push buttons. I can definitely use these for a future project. Probably reuse them for another push button circuit and put LEDs inside to make them look nicer. These little toggle switches are very nice. Could probably use those for something else. And these springs are very handy. And of course, screws. Screws are always very useful for something. And this circuit right here has some interesting through hole components, which I can probably use for something else. As for now, I'm going to leave these components on the board, so that way I don't lose the components, so when I need a component, I just simply remove it. And do the same thing with this circuit too, because these little toggle switches are very interesting. Definitely want to use these for something. And there you have it. Now you know what's inside of a USB PC gaming controller pads, a high-end one and a low-end one, what kind of components that are worth salvaging, and how they work. Thank you for watching SciTi Tech. I hope you learned something new, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and of course click on the bell icon to be notified of future SciTi Tech videos. Till the next tech, goodbye.